All right, hello and welcome to our Red Line Realty YouTube channel. My name is Chow, bringing you another episode of Talking with the Local Expert with Katherine Perryman here. How are you doing, Katherine?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful. And let's get started with having you just telling us the name of your company.
So, I'm the owner of Creative Twist Entertainment and Events.
Okay. And how many employees do you currently have?
We employ a few people, 2 to 3, on a seasonal basis as needed during our peak time seasons.
Okay, so you're a small local business, which is
Yes.
very good. That's what we're here to support. And can you describe your business in a couple of sentences?
Yes, we specialize in bringing balloon decor and services such as balloon twisting, face painting to events in the Katy, West Houston areas. And we strive to bring excellence and professionalism to any occasion.
Wow, that sounds great and a lot of fun.
It is, we do bring the fun to parties.
All right. So what is your business model?
We target businesses and corporate events for their company picnics. We strive to serve you with excellence and a level of professionalism, not common to an artistic industry. That's about it.
Okay, very good. And do you have a physical location? Are you online only, or maybe both?
We are a home-based business currently, work out of our home, and we take our events to you.
Okay, that sounds lovely. So how did you decide to get into this?
Well, it was on a volunteer basis that I was volunteering to serve at a harvest festival that was an annual community event, and I just did not want to man one of the children's games for another year, so I wanted to do something different. And over a weekend I studied 4 simple balloon twisting tutorials and bought me a little kit with a hand pump, and I was the hit of the event. And from there, the community that I live in began hiring me for all their special community events to do balloon twisting. And for 5 years, that's all I did was large community events of balloon twisting.
Wow.
And then I began to be asked to do private parties, private events from there. And as I saw the need, my business began to blossom into other areas.
Wow. So you kind of stumbled upon your little talent here.
I did. I found a gifting.
That's great. And so tell us, why would a customer choose you or over your competitors?
I believe we bring a level of professionalism and business knowledge that a lot of our industry doesn't have. There's a lot of creativity, but people haven't learned to hone their business aspect. And I've invested in a lot of training to
Service them at the best level?
yes.
Okay.
And there's a lot of things behind the scenes that you don't see that are critical, such as rigging and the supportive equipment that goes in these large balloon designs. And we do take the time to make sure that we know what we're doing when we're working with venues and corporate clients that have certain requirements of how to set up within their places of business.
Parameters?
Yes.
Okay. You sound like you got a lot of experience into this.
I've invested in a lot of training.
All right. Sounds lovely. And what are your company's long-term goals?
Yeah, within the next 2 to 3 years, we hope to double our gross income. And so within 3 to 5 years, hoping to have a storefront offering pickup items and having servicing the entire Katy community.
Oh wow, that's huge. So you're ready to take your company to the next level within the next few years. That's a great
Dream
business
big.
plan. Always, right? And so in order to do that, how are you scaling your business?
Yes. We're currently, throughout the end of this year, putting CRMs in place to help automize and make the client experience more efficient, so that they know what to expect from first contact to finished product, and putting systems in place as we grow and hire more employees at a full-time level, that they will have the proper training to continue producing the product at a high standard and an excellent level of service.
Great to hear. And how do you measure your advertising success?
Our goal is to be at the forefront of your thought when you're thinking of an event. We want to get our name out there so that when you have an upcoming event, Creative Twist Entertainment and Events is the company that you think of.
Okay, all right. And do you predict any market shifts?
I'm not into predictions, but I think it's important that you recognize when there is a shift and that you adapt with it to optimize your business potential.
Okay. And tell us, what was your best business decision?
Hands down, it would be that to make an investment in yourself and in your training, to hire professionals who can help you in business and to understand your value, and joining a Balloon Boss Mastermind group with an access to expertise and professionals around the country and even around the world as a support system in understanding how to better operate as a high-level business.
Okay. And this may be a little bit embarrassing, but what was your worst business decision?
Yes, I can tell you exactly what it is. It is saying yes to every request that would come in starting out. And I have a vivid memory of taking a booking all the way in Clear Lake for a 1-hour gig and driving an hour and a half to get there, working for an hour, and then driving an hour and a half back home.
Oh wow, that must be quite an experience.
It was not worth it. Because then you got to think about if they recommend you, then you're continuing to go back to that area if you continue to say yes. So knowing your target market, knowing the areas that you want to serve, it was a great teaching tool, a teaching lesson for me.
Right.
And honing in on my market.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. If you could offer one piece of advice, what would that be?
It would be to know the value of your time in correlation to your knowledge and expertise. Don't sell yourself short, but also don't sell yourself too high. You have to know what it is that you're offering to the client, what the value is in your product or service.
There's great wisdom in there. Is there anything extra that would you like to add to our conversation to wrap up?
Just that when the world shut down last year, celebrations and occasions did not cease. There's always an occasion to celebrate, and when you have an occasion, think of Creative Twist Entertainment and Events as your go-to balloon decor company.
Okay, awesome. So that has been it for our Talking with the Local Expert episode. And so if you want to wrap up with your name and how will people be able to reach you, what's your contact information?
Yeah, I'm Katherine Perryman with Creative Twist Entertainment and Events. We bring your event to another level. You can reach us by texting or calling us at 979-217-1361 or find us online at www.creativetwisttx.com. Thank you.
All right, so this has been Catherine. This is Chow. We are signing out.